Hey Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your almost personal general love reading for August 2022. I hope that you are doing well. First, we are going to be using some oracle cards just to grab the overall theme and energy between you and a significant person that you are connecting with or will be connecting with this month. And then we are going to be diving deep with tarot. As I draw the oracle cards, I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. If the message does not seem to fit at all, please do not try to force it. Instead, be sure to check out the readings for your other signs or the signs of the person on your mind. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And although the connections that primarily pop up here often reflect a romantic tone, it doesn't always have to be. The energies that show up here may be between you and anyone that you feel a connection with. So yes, love and romance, of course, but it can also be friendships, family, coworkers, that situationship that has just been driving you wild, or even a new potential interest. So remember, anything can show up here. If this reading happens to resonate with you and you would like to join me over at the extended reading after this, where we dive even deeper into the details, you can find the link below in the description box. You can also find a preview of the extended at the end of this video. And at the end of this video, I will also be going over exactly what will be included in that extended. So Capricorn, we have Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Robotic, Passion in the reverse, and Surrender. So Capricorn, with Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon, this card indicates that something you may not expect or believe could happen may be manifesting this month. This card often indicates some sort of unexpected but pleasant surprise, so I'm loving that. With Robotic and Passion in the reverse, these cards indicate that you may be dealing with someone who has been a bit distant, or at least emotionally distant compared to what you'd like. For some of you, this connection has primarily taken place through computers, text messaging, social media, dating apps, and so forth, or there is some sort of emphasis on this form of communication this month between you and this person. You may have noticed a lack of excitement, passion, or lack of effort from this person. With Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon paired with Surrender, I feel like you've surrendered and you're allowing the situation to play out naturally. For some of you, you may have been even losing interest in this person because you might be finding their energy a bit unattractive, especially with the lack of effort. Capricorns are all about effort and hard work, and when you see something or someone that you want, you will put your energy toward that consistently. And this person may not have been matching this, so you may be questioning if this person is even worth your time. With Make the Effort, though, you may be seeing a sudden increase in effort on this person's end that you won't necessarily be expecting, but we'll have to see what tarot says. So let's get the spread out. All right, Capricorns, let's get into this. So we're going to be checking out the current situation, the challenge, the past, and what has led up to the current situation, you and your person, including feelings and actions that may be taken, and the outcome. So let's see. Knight of Wands, loving this. So some sort of action here. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, the Fool, the Sun in the reverse, the King of Swords, the Ten of Swords in the reverse. All right, Capricorn, I just wanted to quickly fix the table. So let's call out the zodiac signs first. You or your person may have any of these in your chart: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Virgo, but that is not necessary, okay? This spread is essentially confirming what I already said, so I don't want to be too repetitive before we start clarifying, so I'm just going to give you guys a brief overview. So in the past, the Fool indicates some sort of new beginning. Now, this person may have been a part of that new beginning, or this may have been on your own, but someone is coming in here with some sort of passionate action, and although it may feel exciting and adventurous, you may feel like this situation has been a bit erratic. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is that lack of effort that I've been mentioning, and because you are showing up as the King of Swords, I feel you are approaching your relationships ethically, respectfully, and reasonably. You have high standards and you are only willing to accept the very best. This person down here, represented by the Sun in the reverse, may be dealing with some setbacks due to their own behavior or being too optimistic, especially if they couldn't come to terms with the fact that they needed to try harder with Capricorn. This person can overcome this by just putting in the necessary effort. This is what could have made this connection feel as though it has been hanging by a thread as well. Luckily, the Ten of Swords in the reverse indicates improvement and healing of the past, especially in a situation you may have thought was completely a done deal and would go nowhere. Like that saying, beating a dead horse. So you're in for some sort of surprise here, Capricorn, but let's clarify all this and see what is really going on here. All right, Capricorn, let's get into this. So I did turn some of these cards upside down just so that the table does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine. However, I did draw everything for transparency on camera, and we will go through everything one by one. So I definitely feel like in the past, you may have felt like the efforts that you were putting in were not returned. And so I feel that you may have just thrown in the towel. Okay, you may have felt like this connection was on shaky grounds. It wasn't going where you wanted it to go. So there was this energetic disconnect between you two. It may have felt like you two were not in alignment. So I'm sensing that because of this, there was this new beginning for you. Okay, and you may have chosen to walk away from this connection because, again, you were not seeing the results of any sort of effort that you put in. And although there was this opportunity, it just wasn't happening. So I'm really sensing here that you needed to walk away. And for some of you, this connection could have faded out over time. You just may have felt very exhausted and tired in a sense because this connection, it wasn't really going anywhere. And so I do feel energetically you threw the towel in, okay? And so there may have been a period where you were not talking with this person as much, or there was a complete stop of communication or withdrawal, or things may have just simply ended, okay? But now you may be hearing from someone this month, because I do not feel this is you taking action, okay? Now, you may be dealing with someone who has fire in their chart, but that's not necessary. But this person is coming in pretty quick. I mean, with the Emperor in the reverse, with the Knight of Wands, think of this Knight of Wands on fire, like flames just ablaze. Like this person is just rushing in here, okay? And I am really sensing here with the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands, this person may come in with some sort of communication quickly, abruptly, out of nowhere, passionately, and it may throw you off guard here. Now, for some of you, I mean, I'm sensing all of you, you're not going to expect it, but you may be looking at this logically as the King of Swords. And you're being careful. But this person may be pushing here to hang out, to see you. It may feel a bit impulsive. Sorry about that, Capricorn. I had to take a phone call. But what I'm really getting here is swift action that you will not expect. And it's going to create a sense of uncertainty. Because you may be feeling, as I said, that this person is rushing something and you may not feel ready. Okay? And I am sensing that there is, and we'll get into this in a moment, a sense of mistrust and even confusion, because you may not understand exactly why this person is coming in. But I don't feel like you are being swayed by any sort of pressure here. And so this person may be looking at this and wondering, why doesn't Capricorn want to see me? Why don't they want to get together type thing? But I'm also sensing that there is someone here who is trying to come back into your life after something falling apart, some sort of disconnect. This could be another Capricorn, maybe someone who has Aries, Pisces in their chart, or maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I already said Aries. Okay. But I do feel like you are really looking at this person's approach, because you may feel like, whoa, what's the rush here? What's going on here? Okay? Because I feel like in the past, this person may have not wanted to open up here. They may have been a bit robotic, a bit cold, a bit distant. For some of you in the past, this could have been why there was this disconnect. Why you may have gotten frustrated with this person, their lack of effort, how they were acting. I feel like for some of you, you may have gotten a bit bored with this person because of their lack of effort. And it's just, for some of you, you may have been wondering how this person thinks that they can put in such minimal effort or go about certain ways of doing things and keep someone around. I don't know why I got that, but that's just for some of you. So you may have just surrendered here in the past, like I said. You're just like, whatever. And I do feel like you were really feeling that disconnect, though. And I am sensing that you are not really putting much effort in here to this person now. In the past, you may have tried. You weren't seeing that. So there was this disconnect. Now this person is coming in very quickly, very passionately, out of nowhere. And I feel like now you are the one who's taking a step back and looking at this. As I said, you're not necessarily putting in the effort here. You are more so observing this, because I feel like you don't truly trust this person. Okay, there's something about this situation and possibly the gap of time, or how this person is just suddenly coming in. There's something here that doesn't quite make sense to you. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, you are more so choosing to take this love inward and fill your own cup. I'm not sensing here that you are looking to have this new emotional beginning with this person, because they haven't shown up in a way that is bringing that in. Because if we look here, this is a lot of wands energy. Okay, this is fire, this is passion, this is action. Where are the cups here? We do have Pisces energy, but this is a different energy, this Hanged Man energy. And on top of all of this fire energy, we have the Emperor in the reverse, which is like setting all that action-oriented energy on fire. So someone may be really trying to take control here, which is why I said this person could come in a bit pushy, like, hey, see me next week. And with this Page of Wands, Six of Wands in the reverse, this person I think the issue that you have here is the lack of explanation, the lack of emotion that this person is bringing in or has brought in. There was a lack of emotion here. It's very like air, fire energy. Like this person may have been quite intellectual, fun to talk to, fun to spend time with. There, a lot of passion. But where are the emotions? I do want to draw some oracle cards here. Dream come true. Yeah, know your worth at the bottom of the deck. So you may feel like this person is a bit detached. In the past, you may have felt like you were better off just focusing on your career, your finances, or possibly this person was so wrapped up in their career, finances, and so forth, okay? But I felt like, or I'm sensing that you felt that you had to take your energy elsewhere in the past. And yeah, I do feel like the biggest challenge here between you and this person is their detachment in the past, and now you may be a bit more detached because you're able to kind of see the situation for how it is, that this person is all about passion and so forth, but they're not really bringing in emotion, or at least enough to really create something long lasting, any sort of emotional connection at a deeper level. Now with dream come true here, I want to know more about this. One more card, please. Redacted. We're gonna have to get the tarot out for this. I'm gonna use a different deck. Tell me what dream come true and redacted is all about. Everything has been pre-shuffled here. What is this all about? Okay. A lot of reversals, but Three of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this person with the dream come true, this is about manifestation. So for some of you in the past, you may have been trying to manifest a more positive connection with this person. But with redacted, this person is coming in here very passionately, but there's something that they're holding back, they're not saying. And this is why you could be feeling as though something is off. What am I missing here? Okay. And I'm sensing this person does want to reconcile whatever happened in the past. But with the King of Cups in the reverse, the Seven of Wands in the reverse, and the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, there is very much this energy that this person is holding back emotionally. This person may not be comfortable opening up about their emotions. This person may know that they are on shaky grounds here. So when this person comes in, that's why you may not be feeling that equal give and take. This person may come in a bit strong, but there's something missing here. And I don't feel like this person is coming in and saying that they want to reconcile, apologizing and so forth. They're still holding back that emotional part. Instead, they're coming in and they're just taking this passionate action towards you. Okay, and if this is not about a reconciliation or an apology or anything like that, there is some sort of a lack of explanation here as to why suddenly they're bursting in through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. This is very odd. I don't know why Spirit showed me that, but yeah, there's something missing, and that's what's making you feel uncomfortable. Now, let's take a look at you. We're going to take a look at you and your person. So for you, the King of Swords, Temperance, Sagittarian energy, the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Pentacles, so both Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then Five of Wands, that's Leo energy. Five of Wands. That is the first decan of Leo. Then the Sun in the reverse, the Ten of Pentacles, Strength in the reverse, Leo energy again, the Hierophant, Taurus, and Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So let's talk about this, and I'm going to actually pull one card for each of you here. So let's start with you. Shattered. Sparks, a wild card at the bottom of the deck. So this person is still feeling sparks for you at this time. Sagittarius, I feel like, because this card Shattered, this is like a shattered reality. In the past, you may have been really swept up by this person, not really seeing who they truly were deep down. I don't mean that in a negative way, but you may have been very much into this person and really falling in love with their potential. After this disconnect happened, I'm sensing that you were able to take a step back and view things in a more logical way. I do feel like you've wanted this person to come back in. Now, for some of you, maybe this disconnect happened last week. For others of you, it may have happened a month ago, maybe several months ago, maybe a year ago. It's going to be different for everyone, but there was some sort of disconnect here, or something that made you feel disconnected from this person due to their actions, okay, and how they were going about things. And now this person's coming back in, like I said, whether it's been a month, a week, several months, you know, take what resonates. But they're still coming in passionately here, again, possibly repeating what has happened in the past. They're coming in again. Deep down inside, they're wanting to reconcile. They're wanting to reconnect here. But because they're coming in the same way, or they're coming in passionately without the emotion, very quick, hey, let me see you, or just out of nowhere, really missing that emotional vibe, I think this is kind of, you're feeling a bit shattered here, because you may have been desiring more from this person, and you may be feeling a bit let down, like this person's just coming in like this again. The thing is here is that this person, they do want to tie things back together. I don't know why I said tie things back together. Maybe that resonates with you in some way, shape, or form, but maybe like this person wants to reconcile things and come back together, but they're not revealing that to you. And that's the missing piece here. And so you are, I do feel like you're responding to this person when they come in a balanced way. And you may be requiring patience with this person. You're definitely not rushing into anything here with Temperance, okay? You may be making this person kind of wait here, because I do feel like you're looking at, you know, these actions and you're approaching this logically because you have high standards. So you may respond to this person, but at the same time, you may be procrastinating a bit here, or indecisive of how to really move forward, because I feel like you're feeling this push-pull. I feel like you and this person want different things. That I feel like that's how you feel, because you're showing up, or you are at least embodying this King of Pentacles energy, which is very secure and stable. I feel that you are kind of taking a bit of a back seat here. You're looking at this situation. You are approaching it in a very secure, stable, balanced way, but you're not rushing into anything. Internally, you're feeling a bit indecisive because there's some conflict within here. Okay? Tell me more, please, about this Shattered card. Exactly. Page of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Cups, because this person may be showing up, or you may be feeling like this person is showing up in a way that led to this disconnect previously. With the Page of Cups in the reverse and the Queen of Wands, you may be feeling like this person is a bit emotionally immature. You may be feeling like this person is really kind of just, they're not opening up emotionally. They're not connected with their emotions. And the Queen of Wands isn't going to deal with that. The Queen of Wands is someone who is definitely going to walk away from this. It's going to end things. It's going to embrace the disconnect and be like, okay, well, it is what it is. I'm walking that way. I feel like you're also a bit upset about this, though. For some of you, you may be, yeah, I do feel like there's some emotional upset here regarding this person's actions. And you may be feeling as though, well, nope, this is not meeting my standards. How this person is coming in is not meeting my standards. So in the past, you may have wanted this person to really show up for you. And because you may not be seeing that, it's shattering something within you. But down here, this person, they're feeling your energy. They're not feeling too happy about it. They're feeling a bit pessimistic. But with the Ten of Pentacles, they do see you as someone that is, you're someone that this person could invest in the long term, okay? This person, there's something about you that does make this person feel quite secure. But with the Strength in the reverse, the Hierophant in the reverse, and the Four of Pentacles and Sparks, this person may be needing to find the strength here. There may be some differing values and beliefs systems. Okay, this person may not be one for a conventional or traditional partnership. That's just for some of you. But with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, I do feel like this person, it's like they see you as this someone that they could potentially invest in it long term, but they are kind of just going with the flow. They feel these sparks. They want to feel that connection, that chemistry with you again. But there's something here where I'm really sensing, I want to know more about the Hierophant in the reverse. Strength in the reverse and the Hierophant in the reverse, please. Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles upright. The Hanged Man. It's the Empress in the reverse. Tell me more about the Empress in the reverse. Okay, so Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this person, there was definitely a disconnect here. This person is trying to let go of something. Now, this person, although there's the Ten of Cups here, this person is holding back. Okay. Tell me more about this, because I'm getting two different storylines, so I just want to make sure before I speak. Unfinished business. Okay. Wow, healing. So there's some sort of unfinished business here. Now, I'm going to put this out there. I'm picking up two different storylines, and you would know what this is. This person, it's either A, this person is really feeling like they're feeling your energy, okay? They're feeling that this indecision from you, that you may not be rushing towards them and so forth. They may feel that energy because you're showing up as the King of Swords. So they may be feeling a bit down about that. They may have wanted you to just like rush towards them towards this with them, because they do feel like this Ten of Pentacles energy. However, I don't feel like this person, it's kind of like they're just going with the flow type thing, okay? This person is needing to find the strength within to really evaluate their belief system and figure out what it is that they want. This person, it's like they may be holding this information back from you since we pulled redacted, because they want to see where you're at. This person may be waiting on you to see if you are actually willing to continue with them. There's something here about rejection. This person may not want to feel rejected by you if they came in and apologized and you're like, well, no, screw you, or something like that. That's what I'm getting, because they're still feeling these sparks here. So it's like this person, they're waiting to feel something out. They're waiting to see where you are at. They are feeling like you are being a bit standoffish here, and rightfully so. I want to know specifically more about the Strength in the reverse. So this person may not know. I don't know if this person's just a bit like inexperienced here, but there's some confusion here and trying to figure out how they want to come in and deliver something regarding the past. This person's a bit stuck in the past here, and I do feel like, I'm going to clarify this, the Knight of Pentacles, what is this? Yeah, this person knows that they made a bad decision here in the past, and they're wanting this renewal. But there's something here, especially with Strength in the reverse, regarding like self-doubt, a lack of confidence. Because this person may not know what you want, especially if it's been some time. So you may be confused about their actions. They may be confused about yours. It's very strange. It's like this mirroring thing and a lot of miscommunication. Now, for others of you, just for others of you, if you know this person, and you would already know this, was involved with a third party, this person may be holding back a bit because they may be waiting on this third party for some sort of closure here that is making them feel like they can't close something out. Regardless, so they feel these sparks with you and they're wanting to move forward with you. So either it's A, if you know 100% there's no third party, and this person is just really needing to find the confidence within to really be a bit more straightforward. This person is leading with their actions, not their words or their emotions. Okay, this person may be coming off a bit like cryptic in a way, like they're not really, they think they're being transparent, but they're not. So their actions may not be making much sense to you, and they may be confusing. But this person is trying to see if you're going to jump in the boat with them, if you're going to be going towards this with them. But the actions, because underneath they want to reconcile this, but for you, you're just like, I feel like you're coming in with the same energy. But there's this unfinished business. They feel like there's this soulmate energy, but their ego is getting in the way. Possibly now, if if there is no third party involvement or anything like that, there's definitely some trauma, because this card has to do with past trauma and like their ego getting in the way of just being like, hey, like, I miss you, I messed up here. So I feel like this reading is really about someone here who is just being way too passive emotionally, and they were not putting in the effort. They were being way too passive in the past. Now they're coming in very strong. They're confusing you. They're not putting it out there that they want to reconcile, that they want to move forward. They're just waiting to see how you respond to them. And of course you're going to be standoffish because of what happened in the past that led to this disconnect to begin with. There is some sort of mistrust on your end here, Capricorn. You don't trust this person and possibly their intentions. It's like, why are you coming in like this? And you may be feeling like a bit at odds with this person, okay? You may be feeling like, I want it to go this way, and this person wants it to go this way regarding the approach. You may be wanting to take a more stable, steady approach, while this person is just very action-oriented, like, let's go. I just don't feel like this person was acting like that in the past, and so that may be the shock factor here. So let's check out the outcome here. With the 10 of Swords in the reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the 9 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords in the reverse. I'm going to pull one oracle here. Trapped. You know what? We'll actually pull a few more. I'm in an oracle mood. I know more about this. Trapped. All right. Mirroring Patience at the bottom of the deck. So you two may be mirroring. I don't feel like this is over. I feel like the interaction... I'm so sorry, Capricorn. I got a phone call, but let's get back into this. What I was saying before it cut out, or possibly after it cut out, I am sensing that this is not over. I'm sensing that there may be some mirroring going on, and I feel like despite you taking a step back, looking at this and so forth, you still may be a bit drawn in, you still may be a bit curious. And I do feel like hearing from this person, it did make you feel good, okay? I do feel like it did spark your interest a little bit, but because you're not trusting the situation, you are rooted. You know, it's like your feet are rooted into the ground. You're not necessarily taking a step back, but you're not taking a step forward towards this person either. Okay, but there's still very much this attachment here. And I do feel like you both are very much energetically tied to each other. Now, this isn't completely over, but I do feel that you may be weighing out the options here of what to do. And I do feel like you may, and this is just for some of you because free will is at play here, you may really listen to your intuition. And for some of you, that may be to remain silent here. And this would only be in alignment if that is what is really going to bring you the wish fulfillment that you desire and get you out of feeling anything that has been making you anxious, okay? If the situation made you feel a bit anxious, you may take a step back. You may withdraw a bit. You may go a bit quiet here, okay? That's what I'm really sensing, because I do feel like you are going to want to see if this person is going to take any more actions. You may be trying to weed out whether this person has different plans with you than the past for the future, or if this person is just bringing in old energy and, you know, even though they came in very strong, it would eventually just be a repetition of the past, because that's not what you want here. And if silence is not your wish fulfillment, then you may just be weighing things out, really trying to connect to your intuition and just go for what is going to be the most fulfilling for you. I do feel like there may be some mirroring going on. If you do go silent here, this person may take a step back, because there is this misinterpretations on each person's, and I think that you may be revealing, or you may be waiting for this person to reveal something to you. It's like you are not going to take a step forward towards this person unless they come in and show some convincing evidence or convincing reason why you should. Okay, because as far as you are concerned, this person could just be looking for a fling or looking to bring in past energy, which you have high standards, you're not wanting to go towards that. Okay, but the 10 of Swords in the reverse is telling me that this isn't over. Okay, and there is this opportunity to allow the swords to fall out and for this healing journey to begin. But it's difficult to do so when you have two people who are mirroring each other. I do feel, though, that this person coming in deep down, it did make you feel good, but you know better than to just rush towards this. So let's pull a few more here, just because I'm in an oracle mood. Social media connection. Be patient. All right, go with the flow at the bottom of the deck. I specifically want to know more about this High Priestess. Yeah, I do feel like you are going to pull your energy away a little bit. You might be a bit quiet here because I do feel like that's what you are really connecting with intuitively. You may, this could be a social media connection, so forth, and you may choose to not see this person, but possibly for some of you, you may choose to still interact with them on social media, but take it very slowly. I do feel like, it's saying to be patient because, like I said before, you may have only been seeing short-term results. You may have felt rejected. You may have felt like this is just the situation. You're just like, nope, this is just going to be short-term results. But this is saying to be patient here. I do feel like something may develop here if you choose to continue to talk with this person. Again, I don't feel like you're going to jump into anything. I do feel like you are going to be patient to see if this person is going to be putting in the effort a bit more than they have been, okay? And something to sustain, because yes, this person could have come in and rushed in, but is that going to be sustained? Is this person just going to give up, or what is this person going to do? I think you're going to be looking at the long-term effort. And so for some of you, because of this connection and all these other cards, I do feel like there still will be some communication, at least energetically there's that connection. But I do feel like for some of you, you may choose to text this person, talk with them on and off, and it's like you're giving them that opportunity to step it up, but until they do, you're not going towards it. So that's what I'm really getting here, Capricorn. So we are going to be taking this over to the extended Capricorn. And in the extended, we are going to be looking at all sorts of things here. We are going to be taking a look at this person's feelings. So deep down, how they're really feeling about you, about this connection, intentions. Deep down, what are their intentions coming in here? What do they want? What are they looking for? actions and communication, so things they may want to let you know, actions that they may be taking beyond what was seen here, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, the long term, so what may happen after this, timing, so important dates, things to look out for regarding timing and so forth. Especially we'll do one for if you are not in communication with this person, and then another one for if you are in communication with this person. We're also going to be looking at guidance and advice so that you feel confident navigating the situation a bit better, regardless of whether you are in communication with this person or not. And then if anything else comes up along the way, I never leave you guys hanging, so we will go ahead and explore that. But that is what I have for you. Yeah, if this resonated, please let me know below. I do read all my comments and love hearing how this is playing out for you in your life. Keep watching for a preview of that, extended by the way, because I'm going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek. But yeah, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. Thank you so much. I will see you next time. Bye. This person is very much physically attracted to you. They feel that chemistry, that attraction. There was some sort of external situation that this person was dealing with that was on their plate, and it was temporary, but I don't feel this person told you about it. Clear the air. Ooh. Secrets involved at the bottom of the deck. So that's what's gonna come out here. We're gonna check into what the secrets are, especially with one of them to change. I do feel like this person very much cares what you think. If you have been waiting for an answer or an event to happen or an idea to show up, this is the time where and this could be why there's been this like in and out type thing going on, and it's not right. Time frames may bring something in or some sort of turning point or development. And with the Tower, this is going to happen abruptly. Like, you're not going to see this coming. You're not going to expect this. But the dates to look out for some